taking a YouTube channel from 0 to 900k subs and 100m views in 3 years. I've recently been obsessing over how people leverage YouTube to grow their businesses. Especially people like Cody Sanchez and Alex Hormozi. So I went down the rabbit hole to see what strategies they were using and came across a man who took a YouTube channel from 0 to 900k subs and 100m plus views in just 3 years. And now helps people like Cody Sanchez do the same. I broke down his strategy in depth inside my link and people were interested. So I thought it may be useful to other entrepreneurs here. Here's the strategy. Point 1. Find popular videos. Jamie starts by analyzing what the best are doing. He searches for popular channels within a niche and scrolls through their popular videos to find one that went viral. Point 2. The extrapolation. Once he's found a popular video within his niche, Jamie has 3 different methods of taking it and turning it into his own video. Way 1. Direct extrapolation. You change one simple aspect of the title or concept and then do it yourself. With this method, checkbox with check you get views. Cross mark, but building a strong audience is tough. Way 2. Indirect extrapolation. You change several aspects of a video but keep the main core idea. Probably the easiest and most popular method. Way 3. Abstract extrapolation. You analyze the qualities of what made a video successful and apply them to your videos. Example. With Jamie's original channel, he found a Yes Theory video with 28m views and took note of what could have made this video successful. He noticed it was curiosity evoking, had shock value, and included characters throughout. He then began searching for things in the UK that pushed people to feel a similar way. And he found this thing called bog snorkeling. So Jamie filmed a video bog snorkeling and titled it, "We Entered the World's Strangest Sport." Point 4. Extrapolation Part 2. Once Jamie had a video go viral, he'd run the whole extrapolation process again, but this time on his own video. After their viral bog snorkeling video, they used his indirect extrapolation technique to create a video trying the world's most dangerous football game. 3.2m views. A video trying the world's most dangerous sport. 1.1m views. He then used direct extrapolation to create another 10 plus videos around them trying new sports. All of them have 100,000s of views. Some with millions. And all of them were reverse engineered from that original Yes Theory video. Today, Jamie is using these same tactics to help Cody Sanchez, Morning Brew, and many others achieve similar results. All through reverse engineering virality. Pretty darn incredible. Very interested to see if more creator-focused businesses will leverage viral tactics on YouTube like this going forward.
I'm afraid to be stating the obvious here, but all these YouTube entrepreneurs are interviewing each other in a circle jerk, reproducing the same message over and over again in different interviews with the sole purpose of getting each other's audiences. Someone who already knows person A will be more likely to 1. Find their interview with person B. 2. Subscribe to person B. It has nothing to do with how good or bad their content is. Cody Sanchez at some point discloses this exact mechanism herself, saying that that's what was most effective in growing her audience. Sadly, besides little tactical snippets like this, there is very limited value add in their content. Each individual in this entire podcast circle seems to have just one message that they repeat in every video, packaging it in a different wrapper, i.e. being interviewed on a different channel. This is bad because it's polluting the information field with repetitive empty calories equivalent of business advice, which in turn makes it much harder to find helpful information. Coincidentally, this is also why you're getting challenged here, because not only did you fail to ID the main driver behind their growth, but also you've used this post as a self-promotion platform. Your post would be better framed as strategies of content ideas generation, rather than making unsubstantiated claims about their vitality-producing powers.
This is an awesome breakdown. Thanks for the pointers. I didn't know so many people dislike them. But now I know. Thanks for taking the time out of your day for the in-depth comment.
The secret to YouTube success. Find your ClickFunnels buddy and go on a world tour. Globe tears of joy.
Honestly, I used to work for a guy who was in the same sorta sales, rich guy niche. And he was so convinced he was special and didn't need to do the talk circuit or others' podcasts or whatever, because he was just better. Meanwhile, our competitors, Hormozi et al., left us in the dust. Sure, we had 4M subs, but views died. Sales died. And now he's left scrambling to find a new thing to try. Rather than admit defeat and do what everyone else was doing. I thankfully jumped ship when it was clear that he wouldn't listen to anyone unless they had been doing it longer than him. Or B. Charged him out the ass for the same advice his team was giving him for free.
You might be underestimating the ClickFunnels connection between the majority of large entrepreneurial YouTubers. Hormozi and Amp, Cody are all tied into that scene. And there's zero doubt they're leveraging each other to grow. Also, both Hormozi and Cody spent the last few years running the interview circuit, so they have exposure to other similar audiences. This isn't a pure content play by any means.
Very true. But it does seem like YouTube is their core focus when it comes to marketing nowadays. Maybe Iman Gaji is a better example. Would love to see the back end of their business rev compared with YT growth.